Alright, let's go for a bike ride in San Francisco. But first, we gotta do a sandwich stop. I went over to Gus's. I got this chicken pesto situation. So this is where we're headed eventually, is the top of Mount Tam. Out of the fog from the city and up into the sun. It's one of SF's most classic gravel bike rides. One of the first really fun rides I did before I moved there, and it's one of the rides I do the most often. So fun to go up there with a big group. You can see San Francisco down there under a nice blanket of fog. First I stopped by High Energy Coffee, which is a great coffee shop in the Richmond. Oh, and look, there's Ornot. So the reason for today's ride was the sandwich ride, which was part of a little PBJ launch party we did with Ornot. If you don't know Ornot, they're a great clothing brand from San Francisco. They make nice, minimally branded, super functional clothes, a lot of nice merino stuff. It's my favorite riding apparel, and you've got to check them out if you haven't already. We did a little party earlier in the week with Ornot, which was at their showroom, just a little afternoon hang, mostly an excuse to get the community together, and it was fun to see all the people who came out. Anyway, here we are rolling out through the Presidio. This will be a familiar view to any San Francisco cyclists. It's always fun to see the people coming back from the bridge, all the people going on their rides. And of course, we went across the Golden Gate Bridge, which sounds cooler than it is. Eventually we made it to the sunshine and headed up Old Railroad Grade, which is such a nice climb. Look how much fun everyone's having. Up at the top, we get to the West Point Inn, which is a cooled inn, amazing views, and this was our sandwich spot. Really fun to see what kind of sandwiches everyone brought. These guys brought some PBJs, some nice homemade sourdough. Gotta have the Dutch crunch. My friend Yashar, such a good baker, and he brought this homemade sourdough and some PB and also some jade to share. What a guy. So we decided to do this ride as sort of a group roll up to the inn and then a find your own adventure home, which I thought was a cool way to do it because there's a ton of different ways to come down. Lots of dirt options, road options. So people started peeling off eventually. Some people did big rides, some people headed right back. And I went with the crew. We took a bunch of single track down, but I was having too much fun to video, so we'll miss that. And eventually we're back at the bridge, where we got to soak up our last little bits of sunshine before making our way back to the cold, foggy city. Anyway, that was our sandwich ride. Thanks for watching. Hope you get to go on a cool ride somewhere soon.